Good morning. This is Dr. Deepak Vaikar. I will be sharing with you our views on virtual digital teacher for this international conference on virtual reality uh, organized by Haran University, Turkey. Let me start by taking blessing of Goddess Saraswati. Om Saraswati Namastubhyam Vardekam Rupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada. I am invoking the blessing of Goddess Saraswati to make this keynote address successful. This is just a digital disclaimer. Views presented are our speaker's experience, and you are most welcome to contact us at this email address and WhatsApp number. Agenda for this presentation: introduction, digital university, virtual digital teaching, potential virtual digital teachers, incorporation of virtual digital teachers, summary and conclusions. So let me begin with introduction. For this purpose, we have carried out a survey consisting of teachers, faculty members, heads of departments, deans, vice principals, students, and working professionals. And this is the profile. Almost 49% are teachers and faculty members, around 18% are heads of departments, deans, and principals, and almost 27% are students in this survey. Now, according to this, what happened is we asked them first question, their preparedness of on online session, and because most of us had a experience during pandemic time, 26.2% strongly agreed that it is possible to now use online lessons. 44.7 agreed to this one. Yes, there are some issues for those who are not in support of this online session. Second question we asked them was, would you now prefer, based on your experience, would you now prefer conducting online sessions, and what type of online sessions would you prefer? 67.5% felt that they would prefer hybrid mode, whereas 27% of the respondents preferred offline or face-to-face mode. Now we can see there are challenges going for 100% online. So that being the case, we asked the question, what could be the virtual university to fulfill this requirement? Okay. Respondents say yes, they are aware. Almost 57% felt that they are aware about what is digital teacher, what is digital universities. For others, they are still juggling with this terminology. We will look at it later. Okay. And given their experience, we asked them what could be challenges they face, and based on that, would it be appropriate now for introduction of digital teachers or digital universities? And 44.7% agreed, 18.6% strongly agreed that now it is a appropriate time to have a digital teacher or digital university. The next question we asked them is, what could be that component of the digital university? Okay, 57% feel that having digital content delivered through online and offline mode could constitute as a digital university, whereas 22.4 felt that synchronous online lessons are more important. Then question arises, what is it? I think all of us know that we have been using online mode for almost a couple of decades or more, and online mode means providing flexible learning opportunities by overcoming separation of teacher and learner using technology, like now, and whatever resources. Uh, University Grants Commission has mentioned that there are more than 375 online degree courses offered through this medium. They are using Swayam, they are using UCC MOOCs, and other platforms to deliver online content. Then what could be digital or virtual teaching? Virtual digital teaching. What could be virtual digital teaching? Well, one of the definitions we found that if we can embed lessons with similar to television programs and computers and video games and now this YouTubes and all the multimedia software, uh, then they are considering that we are going towards digital teaching. And there are very renowned now companies are using it, and I have given some references here. Now, advantages of digital teacher, digital universities. 44.7% felt that it is for learn anytime, anywhere. Okay, especially it was very useful in pandemic time. 21.1% for promoting self-directed and independent learning. Okay, and there is a need for high level of digital support and more suitable for young techno-savvy generation. That being the case, we also ask what are the barriers, why it is not being used widely. The main barriers they mentioned 38% felt that it may not be suitable for practical and practice oriented courses. 18.1% felt high investment in digital infrastructure is required. It also mentions about the lack of adequate skills amongst those who are the teaching it, mindset of teachers, professors, and management, mindset of student, parents, and relatives. And these are the concerns about the introduction of digital teacher and digital university. Now, that being the case, then we ask the question who could be potential virtual digital teachers or professors? Who are they? Okay, we know during pandemic time, all of us became and we coined the okay, we said, okay, now all of us have become remote professor, teaching remotely or remote using technological innovation, remote professor or remote. But what happened is during that time, most of us use different type of platform such as Zoom, Google Meet, and just started delivering from the PowerPoint slides without adjusting our delivery mechanism. And then we became almost like a robo-facer. So robo-facer or robo-chair. Now that is what has happened in last almost 2 years. Okay, and robocher on the one okay on one side, and you have got learnobots having lot of gadgets at their disposal as shown over here. So robocher, learnobots, robofacer, learnobots transferring that knowledge to the learnobots. But then question arises, who could incorporate such potential virtual teachers? If this robofacers or robochers are the virtual teachers, who could implement it? And we looked at it that we found that yes, several aspects of them have already been incorporated in different ways. Swayam is there in India, then top Indian institutes such as Indian Institute of Technology, Indian Institute of Science, they have developed curriculum and they've delivered such program using what is called the MOOCs. And we also found that there are some private universities who are also offering online courses, but these courses are predominantly on soft skill related programs. The question arises, what could be the role of we the professors? We are going to have a robo-facer who's going to deliver the lessons, and there are learnobots. Then what would be the role of we the professors or teacher? Well, one way we say, okay, we have a domain knowledge which can be passed on to robo-facer or robocher who can then deliver it 24/7. Then you have got learnobot, having their gadgets, they can learn anytime anywhere as per their interest and time, then we have to satisfy what is known as special requirement, and that is where our role might come in. And one of the ways possible is that we become edu charmer. So now we have to charm, like in this photograph you are seeing it, okay, how we are charming a snake. Similarly, how to charm our learnobots. That is most challenging part. And for that purpose, definitely we need Industry 4.0 technologies. Okay, yes, we are aware now there are smart devices available. Uh, 5G is being rolled out in many places. Artificial intelligence is there, analytics is there, and most importantly, AR, VR is there. Now, if these technologies are available, then can we use them? So that was the question. Yes, now is what we do is for our edu charmer, we the professors, we use these gadgets, AR, VR. AR, VR, then analytics, whatever we needed to project learning management systems. And then what would be the case? Whatever experience we get it, we pass on the domain knowledge to RoboFessor or RoboChar and specialized knowledge directly to the learnerbots, directly to the learnerbots. Then what about practicals and laboratory work under the potential virtual teachers? Digital teachers, okay. Now we ask, is it possible to use 100% online for core engineering courses? 27% strongly disagree. 36.7% disagree. Only small percentage were saying yes, it is possible. We are talking about core engineering subject like civil, mechanical, electrical, chemical, and like that one. Okay. So they felt that there is a challenge. However, there has been development using digital technology. Virtual labs have been developed. They have been now available in selected institutions, selected places through the various platforms almost globally. Now, can that be used? So that is what we thought about. We asked that, okay, what could be then if we can use these things? What could be the proportion of online content for core engineering courses? 39.2% prefer 40% online content, whereas 27.8% prefer 20% online courses content. Okay, so that is where the question arises. They say go up to only around 40%. They still feel that another 50% should come, 60% should come from face to face. That is where the challenge is. And another major barrier is, what about examination and assessment? Yes, Proctor has been used. There is the digital technology. AI can help in that. However, people are still concerned about the reliability and validity of the assessment using such technology. Therefore, we need to now strengthen what? Strengthen our model. So we are now proposing, therefore, a potential virtual digital teaching model. What is it? Yes, our Edu Charmer is there using AR, VR analytics. Then we will also use RoboFacer, add AI to that, add deep learning to that. Whatever the deep learning required, we can directly deliver to the learnerbots. Then, because we have got what is known as virtual labs, so we need to use machine learning. There is a heavy use of IoTs and 5G will be required. This will generate big data and therefore we need big data analysis. And most importantly, because we are going to use the internet technology, cyber security is very, very important. So this is what the proposed model we are recommending. So on the one hand, we have got Edu Charmer, we the people, and we the professor, we the teacher. Then we have got the technology to use using the latest one. Okay, machine learning, deep learning, AI, IoTs, big service, and virtual labs. And RoboFessor will deliver that 24/7. So is there a scope for hope or pipe dream? What do you think about it? Put in chat box. Is this model workable? What is your view? Okay, we created this model based on the inputs we received from our survey. Then we ask another question: which of the following is most suitable for incorporating proposed digital teacher, digital university? Okay, and we give them options such as artificial intelligence, data science, automation, analytics, AR, VR, MR, digital twin, and cybersecurity. Well, 32.1% feel that we should use more AIs, okay, artificial intelligence. 18.6% felt go for using data science because that is where will be very useful to customize our delivery. 16% feel that cyber security is very important. That should be part of the digital teacher, digital university. Yes, there are around 10.5% who feel that they can use AR, VR, and MR. So for this conference, yes, this is the good news. 10% market is there. Fifth, all of us know that digital twin is now used for knowing details about the machine. Okay, you can bring that machine on your table, unfold it, and try to know details about it, and maybe design a strategy. Can this experience be used for our virtual digital teacher? Well, that question we are asking, and not only that, we feel that if we use digital twin, then probably we would have coined DG Facer or DG Char, DG Fisher or DG Facer or DG Char, which can use latest smart digital transformation technologies. Now, one of the research carried by other authors, they felt that if we add various components such as infographics, videos, interactive gamification, multimedia, and virtual reality, then the average knowledge retention rate rises from 35% for videos to 50, more than 50% for infusing VR. So for this conference, this is a good news based on the research by these authors. So there is a scope to use AR, VR for making our model. So this is potential virtual digital teacher model. Now we incorporate digital, digital twin, and all the aspects of the Industry 4.0 technology. So this is the model now we are proposing, which can be called virtual digital teacher model. Obviously, it is still in the conceptualized stage. There is a lot of interface required. There is a lot of collaboration required to make entire thing to work properly. So we invite anyone who is interested to collaborate to contact us. And all of us know that now things are moving at a quite faster rate. Somebody has even spoken about metaverse, but now can we create a digital twin of we the professors? Then it can be called DG Facer or DG Char. Yes, technology is moving fast. We need to spend more on research and development and identify those important aspects and do it. And this is what the vision we are proposing, virtual digital teacher. So we started with Remocher, then we added Robocher, Digicher. Now we are saying is virtual digital teacher, VirDigicher, VirDigicher, VirDigicher. That is what our recommendation is. And we look forward for any collaboration anybody is interested in. This is Dr. Deepak Vaikar and Engineer Ajay Vinapu, bringing you back to your own places after sharing with you what is our view is on virtual digital teacher for this international conference on virtual reality. Thank you very much for the organizers for inviting us and giving us opportunity to share our views on digital virtual